It starts with a sound you can't ignore. Not thunder, not a warning, just a tap. Steady, patient, a reminder that the path isn't waiting for you. It's calling. And you go. Time I saw the crystal mist beam forest of Dazron, it felt like stepping into a prism turned inside out. Light climbs in columns, and the air itself shimmers like powdered silver. Out in the haze, pirate skiffs slide between the trunks, quiet, patient, looking for the next haul. Even here you're reminded.
The crystal mist of Dazron bends light like a broken prism. Every trunk is a bar of glass, humming, sharp enough to flay you. Through the fog, I saw them first as shadows, space pirates, the sort that steal because they won't fit in anywhere else. Helmets scavenged from different centuries, shoulder plates.
What's happening? The air is bending. I can feel it, like a hum all through my chest. It's spilling out of my hand. Moondweasel, Narno zappers. They're mine. I'm not afraid.
Bar always feels smaller at this hour. The grow modules glow like lanterns, the paths are tidy, the air systems settle into that steady hum. I keep asking myself what it would take to walk away from.
In crystal, twin leg ports, servo grips. Let's step in. Fits like it was molded for me. Tubes live, jumping, magnets biting, holding steady. All right, let's ride. Here we go. Cycle 26. I choose. Pattern. Pattern log. So stay with the sequence all the way through. I laid out the last comforts of Danbar 12 like little treasures, ordinary enough, until you knew you were leaving them behind. First, the honey milk tea, warm and pale gold in a dented Danbar soup. Every pod block did it a little different, but it always had that same stubborn heart, something simple that tasted like staying. The broth came up cloudy golden. A whole colony of Dendronulus Banto eagles. They're drifting through that portal like hunters on patrol. And my rocket, it's stretching, endless, like it's yards long, no grandillions of nanometers. Time, it's... After what felt like a couple of rotato cycles, but was really only a few due narnocycles, I wound up in the Russell-Buggle Naptonorn of Dazron's Dendropolis city. Planetary heart, center, and magnet for trouble.
I feel like I'm getting in and out of here at the same time. This bubble holds me, but every breath feels like departure and arrival together. Beyond it, those nanoparticles sliding through the rift. A whole other...
Oh, that's a whole nanotube wormhole. It's moving, flying right through another dimension. Look at it slinging light across the sky. You can see cities in there, oceans running upside down. Beebenbart.
Miss Geb, I knew that much. But if I told him I was leaving, he'd never understand why Beebenbart just had to get to Dazron. He'd try to talk me out of it. And I don't do goodbyes. Never have. Truth is, I've never...
I feel like I'm in and out of here at the same time. Inside the cabin, outside with the stars. My body can't decide where to be. Every breath pulls me in, every moment pushes me out. Vision lag...
The telehedrion's Newtonic bubble swelled to its detronomical gibulation point, heaving the construct into the ectrodelium epoch pocket and down the transdimensional hypno-rom...
This council is convened. Captain Vorek, Buyer Taval, your channels are open.
Cargo intact. Payment needs clearing before we jump.
Crystal quality verified. Credits are...
This is the closing statement, carried on moonlight and sand, transmitted by the holder of the moon crystal of Sansafar. May its glow find you.
And billions of nanometers in length. Time, it's ventrolic slow motion. My vision, for some reason, is behind me, trying to catch up with the rest of me. Space is flashing extraventacularly with billions of nanometers in length. Time, it's ventrolic slow motion. My vision, for some reason, is behind me, trying to catch up with the rest of me. Space is flashing extraventacular.
Whoa, that's extraventacular! Absolute trebuflonic disfastitude right there. Look at those colors, Manny Munkle Razamatama, pure swirling goobly-gorm. My mind.
They said the Lecromotic ruled these shores in the age of long ago. All I know is they don't like my spear. Not today, crustacean. Age of long ago or not, we're still here.
12 transmutopods arranged like the petals of a flower, beginning here. 1, 2, 3.
Manifest shows 22 racks sealed and pressurized. You taking delivery or just looking?
Just passing through. Curious what they go for here.
Off-lane price, 600 a rack while the flex tax holds.
1, 2, 3 capsules for 1 vial. Fair trade.
Beebenbart 12's got a river of astro particles running clear to Vubar 7. We're talking hundreds of capsules if you scoop along the arc. But Dazron? That's a needle in a nova. Crystal mist powder, 20 millinarnos if you find...
298, 299, 300. Fair trade.
In the quiet of the pod, I could hear it start, faint at first, like glass singing. The telehedrian crystal easing into a Zarpal spin inside the cyclotromatron. Each revolution...
From out there, it must look like a Sendolian Vumpel jellyfish, moonbeams dripping off its bell while it eats a Wabbleborny sea cucumber. But in here...
I feel like I'm getting in out of here, coming and going at the same time. The ship keeps dropping upward, twisting right to the left like it doesn't know which way is real. Outside the neutronic bubble, they're gliding. Dendronulus Banto eagles...
When the telehedrion's neutonic bubble reached its detronomical jibulation point, it erupted. A surge of light hurled the crystalline rocket forward, straight into the ectrodelium epic pocket. In an instant, the
rocket seems to stretch to grandillions of nanometers in length. Time. It's ventrolic slow motion. My vision, for some reason, is behind me trying to... I thought I'd been out 2 rotato-cycles since leaving Gendrum. Turns out it was only a few narnocycles nap. Either way, I wake up in the Russell-Bugle-Naptinorn of Dazron's Dentropulous city, heart of the planet, beating louder than a... I feel like I'm spinning out of place, like the cabin and I are taking turns around each other. The instruments swear we're level, but my stomach says otherwise. Outside the neutronic bubble, everything turns. The clouds, the stars, the bubble itself. Rocket seems to stretch to grandillions of nanometers in length. Time. It's ventrolic slow motion. My vision, for some reason, is behind me, trying to... After what felt like a couple of rotato cycles, but was really only a few due narnocycles, I wound up in the Russell-Bugle-Naptinorn of Dazron's Dentropulous city, planetary heart, center, and magnet for trouble.
Harmonic waves initiate. Energy strikes the eardrum, setting the ossicles in motion. The incus passes the vibration to the stapes, which presses on the oval.
Last breath climbs through the mind, finding the jagged signals at the back of the head. Each spike softens, falling into line like ripples on still water. Vision rests.
In Dazron 12's newest hibernation lounge, status hangs heavier than the fog. The hob hippers breathe silver chords, certain the room is listening. A note drawn out just long enough to announce.
First came the Phoenix Laser Hyperskates, because why walk when you can vapor streak? Then the carbonated Quippelnorn milk jelly, half dessert, half soda, all marketing.
Fire feed!
So crisp! Influencers posted, crowd screamed, and the feed went wild.
All lights and noise. Not for me. I'll stay with my own.
Single breath of dream, while the hours outside bloom.
Traveler, your stasis is done. Time to stretch those limbs and greet the sun. Vitals all green, your schedule is clear. Smile for the cosmos, another great year, please.
Lead is a comet! Look at those lanes blur!
Feels realer than real. How fast?
8,000 plus kilonarnos per cycle?
Ha! That's dream math.
Hold it!
The track's tightening. Steer left, right.
It's not responding. Race!
On the Tornado Moonblaster colonies, a single rotato cycle stretches for nearly 17 Earth days. Noon can linger for half a week, and night lasts even longer.
Junction 4 ahead. We're clear, right?
According to schedule. Hold up. What is that?
Oh no, the airlock's moving.
It's closing right in front of us.
Great!
Wake up and shine. Wake up and shine. Wake up this morning. Wake up this morning. Good
to you.
Pad secure. Ready for activation.
Final activation lever now. Containment cycle engaged. Cyclone climbing fast. She's wrapping me whole.
5 more minutes. All right, I'm up. 6:30. Fantastic. Morning. Yeah. Good morning.
Armor template. Run. Uniform locked.
Vapor, activate, wireframe aligning, materializing plastihydroxine layers, polyestrozine panels locking in, seams sealed, insignia printed, buckles engaged, boots formed, suit complete, ready.
Good morning, traveler, your stasis is done. Bright beams are ready, let's start with some fun. Pulse of the ship, we flicker and glow. Rise and shine, it's a dazzling show.
Too bright.
Who thought strobe lights?
Pad secure. Ready for activation.
What is this place? It's like a cyclone of light. I can feel it pulling all around me. It's humming, so alive. Incredible.
Zunkel vapor is aligning. Formation phase, now. Plastihydroxine bonds are stabilizing. Polyestrozine layers locking in. Synthesis complete.
This is the sonic lightning wand. Its field couples to the microcharged silica in this tray. Watch what a single pulse does. The particles align, then grow outward into organized channels, like...
They look healthy enough. Not my mission. Still, can't ignore it. This isn't about growing greens. It's about staying alive when we don't know what's out there.
The field take the stone. I hold it at 3 inches, steady as breath. With wood, a lighter touch lets it float forward. Metal likes to be drawn, see the slide, and ceramic fragile, so the field cradles the... This is how Almar leaves the comfort behind. Straps cinched till they bite, the old clasp clicks home. Pressure steady, pack light but ready. The knee guard, they still tell stories, and breathing out he...
Cure. Alright, let's get moving.
Stay focused, Blade.
Short it again.
Maybe that's how you learn.
Almost there.
I'll miss you, Geb, but explaining wouldn't make sense. I have to go. All right.
Nutrient stew. Temperature 32 degrees.
Smells
Left
good,
foot.
Tazron.
Sip slowly. Let your stomach wake. Left foot. Good. Now the
I'm
right.
doing it.
Seal integrity. 99%. Final count.
Cycle. Another light on the board. I stretched. The wall kept score. The helmet widened, notch after notch. You watched, patient as always. 18 rotato cycles later, I fill the marks.
Supposedly, this is where it started. The chamber they call Phantasmo. They said life was fabricated here. What we see...
Cycle 26. I choose.
Every morning I know where each particle drifts, how the fields breathe. Out there, I don't know a thing, except that I need to go. The air here hums like a lullaby.
The terminal roars like
each rotato cycle on the Tornado Moonblaster nets a colonist 4,952 Dentroni credits. It's loud work, but worth it. A one-way ticket to Dazron costs 3...
Saved 128,752 Dentroni credits. Earnings per rotato cycle 4,952. One-way ticket to Dazron 3,784. Confirmed purchase. Remaining balance 1,000.
The cyclorometron. It's bigger than the briefing said. Look at those rings. Beautiful.
Back E6, then through the Dazron trade zone, skirt the Forbidden Sector, Anto C8, and down to the fourth moon.
The edge of the trade zone glitters like broken glass. I'm half in the forest, half in their light. Beams scatter across my lenses, cut the air into pieces, and in the distance I feel them before I see them. The pirates. Heads turning as one, predator.
Nestled on the edge of the crystal mist beam forest, the Recropod Lounge has seen better days. Smoke and condensation hang in the low gravity, and the sign still makes its point.
The Belgushian orb floats in its magnetic ring, every curve a lying mirror. Faces smear across its skin, mine included. Payment shows up dressed like a relic, Mentraki Space Goat Ale. He's on